everyone, we've got another podcast going finally, and we have our fearless leader of the actual clan instead of me. We have Spunkstain, and Spun for the rest of us. And
not so much of a fearless leader.
Oh, I am fearless.
Yeah, except
I wrestle tigers and snakes and crocodiles, all sorts of shit down here, man.
Yeah, he's actually
you don't have tigers down there. I'm just gonna put that out.
What if I go to the zoo? Then what? Sure does.
We also have
my list.
We also have Blue Dragon, Osborne, and Razzle, as well as in the Skype chat we have Doc Holliday, who decided not to.
Oh no, I'm on the ending meeting. I just don't have a there. Now
doesn't have an
line better.
Come on. Choop doop doop.
As long as you can see me make silly faces, it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Who keeps doing that?
Okay.
That's one is
Doc. Come on. We're in the middle of podcast.
Well, this is off to a good start.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah,
This is
that happens a lot.
standard.
That's proof that Doc is in here. Okay, now we know. Well, now everybody knows.
There you go. Quit your bitching.
Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about tonight is Blue's topic, which is...
Well, on December 31st, Evil Genius announced a new member, which is JYP. I never heard of the guy, but I did a little bit of research. He is a Proton player out of Team SCB for life, and I have no idea how he plays, so I can't really put my opinion on this.
I'll tell you how he plays. He plays in Code S.
Exactly. He plays in fucking Code S.
I heard he was in Code A.
He moved up to Code S.
He's Code S now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the best Protosses at the moment. He's got a lot of new builds and shit out there.
He just hasn't gotten
Very
to an
hard.
MLG, I don't think.
I don't think he has.
Actually, I have a feeling he might have been one of the in one of the open brackets for one of those, but I'm not exactly sure.
Just
What's
to
the graphic
show
got
you,
there?
if you're a Terran player, you'll never get into EG.
Yeah.
Unless you're Puma.
Well, that's because Puma's
Puma's
like
in EG
hacking.
like the same way that like someone that plays StarCraft is in Masters League. EG, like Puma is in EG in like the most cursory way possible. Like he's never actually at the house. He's just like he just kind of has EG in front of his name. That's pretty much it. Same with the Muslim. He's never there either. He's off fucking Europe. Also being #1 GM in both NA and Europe, but never mind that.
That's because Karen's overpowered.
Was JYP
Hey,
a
now.
good addition or a bad addition?
Oh, he's definitely good.
It's good for EG. It's good for like some of the training aspects. I'd like to see another Terran in there, though.
Well, they're playing in the Slayer's house, which has
That's true.
all
That's
the
true.
good
Yeah,
Terrans.
I part of them.
Holy shit! What the fuck
Whoa!
is that? What the fuck is
that's
that?
me.
That's you, is it?
Okay.
Yeah, totally. Just go with it.
Okay.
Like Osama bin Laden, but anyway.
It's like Osama bin Laden mixed with fucking homeless man.
I can change it. It's too distracting.
Osama bin Laden doesn't look like a homeless man.
Looks like a Jewish Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
That's
back to
it.
intro.
A Jewish Osama bin Laden. He probably wouldn't be Osama bin Laden then.
You probably wouldn't.
He'd probably be Bill Hirschstein or something.
What
And
Osama bin Laden
Now
look like
we're all
if he wasn't a
racist.
Muslim?
Continuing to carry on off.
Hey, speak for yourself. I haven't said anything this entire time.
yeah.
Oh yes, Doc, because everyone knows you're definitely not racist.
Yeah, those are all dismount Aussies, man. Can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you kangaroo fuckers.
Oh, hey now. Rude.
And fuck political correctness. Anyway, So JYP in the Slayer's house. Blue Dragon's finally back.
Yeah. With the internet. I'm not even in my own house. I'm in my girlfriend's house.
Is that where Idra's going to be playing too? Is he going to be in the Slayer's house?
He's already there.
Him and Huck.
He is?
Yeah.
There for
In Control will be there in about
Nice.
2 weeks, I'm sure.
he's not saying it's long.
No one cares about him.
Although why you would ever leave
Slayer.
a house with Anna Prosser in it is just beyond me.
Oh yeah.
Adria is in his Slayer's house. Hulk is in his Slayer's house. Puma is on his way to the Slayer's house. And In Control is on his way to Slayer's house. However, I do not think that Puma or In Control will be staying as long as Hulk and Adria. And
Dude, that must be like a pretty big house by now. They already got so many players there. It's more like the Slayer's Hotel or something.
Yeah, they're actually moving to a
Shit.
bigger place. Like in like a week or so.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because they've got like, I don't know, 20 odd players for Slayers already, don't they?
Speaking of Idra.
I'm just a slideshow, okay? Whoever's on top.
Well then you'll probably, I don't know what the next topic is. That's Ozzy's domain.
Oh, okay. Are we done talking
Yeah.
about JYP? I guess no one knows about him.
Exactly. Only thing we know is he's in Code S and he's in
He's-
EG now.
Boy, we're just right on
And
top
he's-
of all this stuff right now. We're just like, bam, all over the place.
He's one of the new up-and-comers.
The only thing I know is our final topic right now. So what's the next one, Ozzy?
Well, the one that I was looking at is about TT Esports, which is famous for sponsoring the person everyone should be more like, White Raw. And they're partnering up with Prime, formerly like that has
Ooh.
stuff. So I mean that should be fun actually. Marine King Prime with TT Esports, Brandon.
That's gonna be
Mhm.
killer.
If White Raw
And-
goes to Korea, I will be like amazed.
Yeah, that'll be one of those few things that just.
Mhm.
God damn it! Now I want to watch GSL.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of Prime Team, didn't Maka just left their team, didn't he? Maka's going over to Isahara or something. So they're losing like all their players, but I suppose they're getting a couple. Well,
They
they're
still
not
have
actually getting any
Marine
players
King,
out of this.
so
They've got Marine King, they've lost Pulp, they've lost Maka.
true.
It's not looking good for them.
It's kind of
Any of the other
that
foreign
TT
teams
would
with them.
choose Prime to partner with, honestly.
Yeah. Well, and that's actually kind of one of the weirder team-ups, I thought. Although it won't be as weird as Slayers with EG as a
That's
full
That's
team.
not weird.
Oh, no, I mean, that one will be just, like, orgasmic because that's, like, all my favorite players in one place.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome.
And then they end up raffle-stomping all the
you
tournaments.
will find some different teams that are working together, like they're kind of combined.
Yeah, like
And
Liquid
then-
OGS and Complexity and MVP.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And for Slayers and EG, with all of the top players on both sides, they will actually build each other up, unlike the other combination where they just miss and match, but they don't really build each other up, unlike Slayers and Evil Geniuses. So
Well-
I'm kind of predicting Slayers and Evil Geniuses maybe on the way to the top once, like a year
Yeah,
or
definitely.
two comes.
Well, and that's the thing is, that's the two biggest teams right now. You've got the biggest Korean team, Slayers, with the biggest foreigner team. Like, the biggest, most known foreigner team, and one of the biggest Korean teams.
Biggest Korean team is probably
Again.
IM right now, so.
That's true, but that's because MVP just can't even be touched half
Well,
the
But
time.
Nest's in a bit of a slump.
Slayer is a bigger team as in well-known. Not like the best of the best, but the well-known.
Yeah,
IM would probably be the best team,
player-wise.
but not as well as known as Slayers.
Again,
Okay.
Emperor in Slayers. Emperor started Slayers, okay?
Yeah. Everybody knows Slayer because of Boxer. And
Mhm.
everybody knows Boxer. Even if you're new to StarCraft, you immediately know who Boxer is and what
Exactly.
team he's in.
I had never known about BattleNet until about 5 years ago, and shortly after that, I learned who Boxer was.
Here's a question for you guys. Who do you reckon is, like, I think we can say that IM's probably the best team of 2011,
Yeah.
but who do you reckon will be the best team of 2012? I'm reckoning Slayers at the moment. They've got so many big names there.
If MMA can keep doing what he's been doing, I think he's going to be one of the biggest supporters for Slayers being to 2012.
Mhm.
And if they mesh as well as they should with EG and get that much more out of Terran practice, like TVP, TVZ, then yeah, I'm pretty sure Slayers can push it because they're training with some of the best people right now.
Mhm.
The best Zergs, and one of the best Protosses.
They actually started to diversify their own team a fair bit now. Like they were traditionally the Terran team, and they've still got lots of good players like MMA and Taser and Clyde and Boxer and whatnot. But they've got Sella, they've got Yu-Gi-Oh, Min, they're all Coco, they're all pretty good Zergs.
Oh yeah.
And well, the Protoss is a bit weak.
Oh,
I
yeah.
suppose they got that new brown guy. He's coming up, and Alicia.
And now that they have Huck in there and Idra, they're going to get their Zergs a lot more practice. And when In Control gets there, I know he hasn't been that bad for tournaments, but he still is a really good practice partner.
He's going to be like the worst of the team. He's going to be the type of guy that no one wants to practice with unless they're like feeling down.
Yeah, I love In Control.
He's hilarious.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
He's funny, but he is so bad.
He is
compared to the
bad
other
right
teams.
now.
But he knows the game really well. He
He's a
just
bad-
can't play it.
He's a bad caster too, though. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, I'm a bad player, and I'm an okay caster.
And I'm
I don't
short
think
in the
become
chat,
like-
so I can't really
I just
say
I
I'm a
can't
good caster or bad.
I can't
Yeah.
cast at the moment though, which is fucking retarded. Damn.
I reckon he should just like become full-time coach or something for EG.
That would actually be pretty interesting. But he could be the spokesman for EG or something. Why am I holding a hairbrush? Suddenly a hairbrush. That's okay, I was playing Call of Duty earlier and I picked up a Wiimote. I've been playing Skyward Sword so much. Okay, should we move on to the next topic?
Oh, wait a second, I didn't get to say who my favorite team was.
Oh yeah, you can go with that. And then Blue and then Razzle.
Yeah, man, I'm friggin' jip.
Sorry, I was yeah, it was my bad.
For best team projected for 2012, it depends a little bit on what Curious and Bomber do, but I think Startail is pretty well poised to make some good acquisitions, make a few jumps in there. Other than that, the OGS/Liquid with MC and Hero doing all this stuff, they're looking pretty scary.
Yeah.
Because MC,
Yeah,
he's got his Code S spot back. He's just been on a tear.
Oh yeah. It's been pretty.
I don't know if he'll ever be #1 in the world again, but he's definitely improving, so...
No, nothing's gonna stop him other than maybe MVP and ST. Maybe ST is kind of falling by the wayside here. It's kind of
No, yeah.
close, but
yeah. Nessie was never actually that good at StarCraft 1 Brood War.
no, he was.
I don't think.
Well, that's fine.
Mhm.
It was kind of weird that he was kind of like one of the worst players there, and he came and became like the best player in the world at StarCraft 2. So you got to wonder what's going to happen when Flash and whatnot join.
Well, so
one day,
MC
inevitably.
wasn't a very good StarCraft 1 player either.
Yeah, that's true. I think MVP was decent. I think he didn't win any championships or anything, but
And Boxer went the exact opposite. He was the Emperor.
He's like the most phenomenal player in Blue War. And like I said before, even if you're brand new to the StarCraft, community, you know who Boxer is because he is